Hello, everyone. Oh no! Somebody, could have been me, could have been Peaches, hit this thing and now it's slightly off. That's better. Hey guys, it's me, Pat, and I'm joined today by Fat Boy the Pig Dog, Zangief. Geefy? He is disgusting. Come here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's so sweet. I love him. All right, Zangief. No, you completely missed. High five. High five. Good boy. Lie down. Lie down. Zangief, lie down. 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 You have to... Zangief, down. Down. Good enough. Good enough. Zangief, speak. 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 Good enough. Oh, oh. Okay, well, you decided that it was good enough for yourself. So this dog gave Paige a small adventure earlier. I received a frantic text message that was a help because he went outside to poop. And then Paige was like, okay, let's go home. And he would not move. And in fact, tried to drag her towards the P-A-R-K. P-A-R-C? P-A-R-K. And I had to go and acquire dog and lady and retrieve them. And as soon as I showed up, he happily trotted all the way home. Because he knows who's the boss of this house. And yes, I do have to say the spelling shit. If I say the word that H-U-N-G-R-Y spells, or W-A-L-K, or P-A-R-K, or F-O-O-D, doggo crazy. Doggo crazy. Didn't you tweet this a couple weeks ago? I did. This is the second time I've had to rescue the lady. And yeah, I know, my old dogs learned how to spell eventually. Somebody asks in the chat, did Geef scrape my nose? Good guess. Slightly off. You see, cats have this thing where they grow sharp knives on the ends of their feet. And they also have this thing where when they're crawling on your face in the middle of the night and they fall, they go, ah, ah, and then jump away using your face as a launch pad. So I was starting to drift off into bed only to feel thump and slash. And now I have a tiny little cut just right here on the tip of my nose. Luckily enough, I washed it quite quickly and did not get cat scratch fever. Which is apparently a real thing and super horrible. Yeah, right where it's most noticeable. Ironically enough, this happened a couple days ago, and you guys didn't notice on the podcast. But I guess since I'm bigger on this screen, you guys get to see the tiny little red dot. So, now that the animals have been done beating us up, We're gonna play a video. What happened to you, wallpaper? You just stopped. That's crazy, wallpaper engine. Wait, did wallpaper engine crash? Oh no, it did. What a downer. Regardless, we're going to be playing a game called Humankind today. Huzzah! I've actually been really excited for this game, which is why I'm streaming it, despite the fact that it is a 4X game, which is typically just bad for stream. So we're gonna make a go of it. We're gonna make a go of it. I played it for a couple hours this morning. I really, really liked it. And then I went to Steam and I was like legitimately super baffled by the fucking Steam reviews on it. Like, the Steam reviews right when it came out, within the first 2 hours, were terrible. And they were also all contradictory, which was really weird. Now, there was a good proportion of people who are like, I can't boot the fucking game. It's fucking broken. And you know what? That's super fair. That's really, really fair. But the second one was... Like, you can go look at the reviews right now, and it's like this thing where it's too much like Civ. It's not enough like Civ. The UI doesn't tell you enough. The UI tells you too much. It's very cluttered. I don't like it. It's too cartoony. Just go play Civ 5. And in particular, the one that really got me was like, I read 5 different user reviews that were furious you can't have games longer than 600 turns. And I was like, that's a long game. That's a long game. And it was extra weird because I had this feeling where I played it for a couple hours this morning when it came out. And I was in a Discord call with my friend Darius, my friend Vel, and my friend Cog, who were all also playing it separately, and we're all having a really good time. And then I went and just checked the Steam reviews for funsies, and I feel like I was like gaslit. I was like, wait, am I wrong? Did I not have fun? Monkey Weed says, Amplitude's amazing at UI design. I think that was the part where I went, okay, these people are nuts, because like the UI in the Amplitude games is just excellent. Like, I love it. But Monkey Weed goes on to say, but their combat always sucks. I've played Endless Space. Endless Space might as well not have combat. Endless Space has auto-resolve with extra steps. And for my purposes, I actually, and I guess this is applicable, I really, really hate Civilization's combat. I played Civ 4, Civ 5, Civ 6, and Civ 4 was the death stack game where you would stack 100 shitzillion armies into one square and then just fucking go stomp fucking shit. And I had way more fun with that than Civ 5 and 6's, because in 5 and 6 your fucking armies can't stand on top of each other anymore, so they all have to be moved separately. And that made me go, oh, I don't want to do this at all now. This is a massive fucking pain in the ass to just move this fucking unit all the way over here because I have to do it with 8 units. And then I get there, and I can't get them all next to the... Oh, I fucking hate it. So, like, we'll see it later, but the humankind solution is, yeah, just fucking stack all your armies, whatever. And then once you get to a fight, they spread out to sit on a little map. So you can beat up a fucking elephant. Gotta beat up that elephant. Those elephants are jerks. They gotta go. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Anyway. So like Endless Legend? I would assume it is like Endless Legend. I have not played Endless Legend because unfortunately Endless Legend does not scale very well on big monitors or TVs. Which is one of the reasons why I was excited for this game, because it looks great and I can play it on my TV no problem. Unlike Civ, that really doesn't want you to scale up its interface at all for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. Stellar Warfare is in early access? What the fuck's Stellar Warfare? Stellar Warfare. What is it? Stellar Warfare? Classical RTS, base building, 3D movement. Oh, this just looks like Sins of the Solar Empire. A game that I want to like, but it just makes me feel really stupid every time I look at it. Every time I look at Sins of the Solar Empire, I go, oh man, that looks so cool. And then I go to click on it, and it starts telling me things, and I just barf. I just barf. That's why I couldn't find Old World. I saw people talking about, oh, you should try out Old World. And I was like, where the fuck is it? And like, there it is. On the Epic Store. So I'll get it when it comes out. Play Stellaris with mods. I have bad news for everyone. I hate Stellaris. I hate it. I fucking hate Stellaris. And also, to be fair to me, my reason sucks. My reason is really simple. I clicked on... This is not sponsored, by the way. I bought this game with my own money. And I bought it as soon as it was pre-order available because I played the open dev. The reason why I hated Stellaris was that I clicked on it and it loaded up and it brought me to the new game screen where you choose your race or whatever. And then I went... Ugh! This looks terrible and ugly. And then I went and played more Endless Space. That was not a mirror, Professor McStevie. That's not right to say. It's very mean. That's very mean. How could you? Wydam says, I thought he was going to talk about the way it advertises DLC in-game. I actually don't know how Stellaris advertises DLC in-game because I actually do have a code for Stellaris that came with all the DLC. That one would have been a sponsored stream, but I don't want to play Stellaris. And to ask when did I last do it, I did that on Saturday. I was like, ugh. Don't care for it. Yeah, I'll play Age of Empires 4. I'll do a stream of Age of Empires 4. That seems cool. All right. Worm Spawn points out, guys, not liking UI is the same as the game not playing well. So not liking how UI looks is just as valid as saying the game doesn't play well. I don't think that's particularly on point, but I understand the thought behind it. And it's like, I mean, people in here, I'm going to assume people in the stream have played a 4X game. When the entire game is clicking buttons and looking at menus, liking the presentation and flow of those menus is really important. It's really important. Did I watch Legend of the Guilds yet? No, I did not. All right, let's thank Peepo. Like Jake Gardner, who said, am I late to this party or what? Well, that was 3 days ago. So, well, I don't know. Looks like you're early. EP'd kicked in $5. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Pat. Thanks for the stream. You should check out the game Outward. It is really good. It has Dark Souls-style fighting system with a pretty diverse talent tree system. Plus, it has co-op or online co-op. In any case, thanks for the stream. I was offered a deal to play Outward with the lead dev of that game when their expansion came out. And I was like, thank you very much for the offer, but no thank you. And they were like, oh, okay. And the reason for that is that I really don't like Outward. I played a couple hours of Outward. Oh, I really don't like that game. And I was not gonna sit there and fake it like an asshole with like one of the developers. Like, I think the funniest thing is that I have 3 friends that got way into Outward, and they told me all these cool stories of things that happen in Outward. It was like, cool, I'll give that a shot. And then I started to play it, and it was like, oh, you didn't tell me the part where it controls like shit. And they were like, yeah. I'm like, why didn't you tell me about that part? That part seems important. That part seems important. Pinion creates sub. Thank you. I did not realize how gross my eyeball was. Keep up the great stuff and pet those critters. Thank you. I will. Is this the beginning or the end of the stream? This is the beginning. I start at 7 o'clock. 7-ish, 7:05 sometimes. Oh, this stream's just relaxy feeling, isn't it? Do you feel any relaxation? I do. Oh, hey, cat. Hello, my elderly abuser. He did not mean it. Oh, cat. Tamsin RRD kicked in. A sub. I don't know why I said it like that. It was really weird. Hey, Pat, did you know that the opposite of a skinned person is a skinned person? I guess that's technically accurate. I guess that makes sense. I love you, kitty. Zero Arturia sub. Thanks, Zero Arturia. Winter Titan kicked in $5. Thank you, Winter Titan. Hey, Pat, I just hit the part of the Final Fantasy XIV where the characters change not only voice actors, but also accents. Yeah, those early voice actors are kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Sid's is bad. Don't you die. You're too bloody useful. Fuck. By the way, beside Dark Knight, what is your favorite job or class in the game? Well, I mean, I'm my alt's a samurai. But I'd probably say Red Mage. Red Mage is just a really well-built class that's like simple and easy and fun to play. And they're cool. Red Mage is cool. Arwen kicked in 18 months. Thanks, Arwen. Appreciate it. Hey, kitty. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Hey, Pat, you may not remember, but 6 to 12 months ago, I regaled you with my PS4 dying power supply troubles. I do vaguely remember that. Guess who scored a PS5 finally? Congratulations. I hope you enjoy a couple of games on that. And just before my birthday, too, give love to Elmo. Got it. And Waggle Geef's Borgers. I will. Thank you. Black Mage sub. Double sub baby hype. Thank you, Black Mage. Dino subbed. Hey, Pat, if you were to forfeit all of your mortal possessions to an animal that isn't a house pet, which one would it be? And why is it rats? It would not be rats. It would not be rats. It would be a crow. Because a crow is the only animal I can feasibly imagine being able to trade for my stuff back. Like, I could be like, I'll give you tons of food if you give me my stuff back, and they might do it. They might do it. Like, yeah, raccoons will keep that, but it'll be clean because they'll wash it. I absolutely love raccoons. I think they're adorable. You guys ever see that video of a raccoon being given like cotton candy and he goes to wash it and it just like disappears in a little pond and he's like, oh no. Oh no, where it go? I'm like, fun fact. Raccoons in French are called washing rats. That's what the name translates to. What's that sound like? Sounds like raton laveur. In German, they're wash bears? That's awesome! Wash bear! In Finnish, too? Oh, man, that's great. That's just great. Oh, by the way, somebody asking, Pat, why did you delete all your highlights and then put them up on YouTube? It's like, well, I'd like to tell you that that was a super smart ploy to get that YouTube money. But in fact, I actually made some misclicks and accidentally deleted the entire Twitch channel's backups. That was a few weeks ago. Oopsie doodle. Raton laveur. Does that mean Alphino is a raccoon? No, but his name is Frenchish. Alphino laveur. It's one letter off from réveilleur, which would mean like waking up. Let's see. Oh, and you wake up at dawn? I don't get it. I don't even get it. I'm not inventing a friend. I'm not inventing word. I would never invent a word. Ever. Not even a once. Brave kicked in 500 bits. Thanks, Brave. Have Paige play the modded version of Bloodborne that's a first person. If she can get a hold of a PS4 to play it, sure. Oh, I'm petting the cat. I'm petting the cat. Alzul sub, thank you. Holy shit, 23 months. Excited to see humankind finding Clum. Excuse me a second. I'll be 1 second. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to yell up at Peach Saliva to turn off Dark Souls because it's been on her PC since her last stream. And that's technically on my account. So every time I look at my games, it's like Dark Souls is running because we got the family sharing on. It's driving me fucking crazy. It drives me crazy. Paige doesn't close things. She doesn't turn things off. Yeah, Farfetch'd, I think Farfetch'd is friends with her on Steam. She's seen Paige just be in a Dead by Daylight lobby for like 4 days. 'Cause it's fun! Like, you're not gonna make fun of my penis or whatever on your stream. Women. Rada kicked in a sub. Thank you, Rada. Have you seen anyone higher on Copian than the Friday Night at Freddy's fans during the build to the newest DBD chapter? Wait, are you serious? They're actually still on that? The fucking Pinhead's playable right now. It's fucking... Wait, Friday Night at Freddy's. Wait, what am I saying wrong? Oh, whatever. You know, that shit was like the absolute hottest, dankest shit for content creation. And I literally would just see it and I'd be walking towards it and then just no. And just walk right around it. It's just like the fuck. It's the most fucking like, okay, get the face cam up. All right, the streamer's gonna get jump scared in 10 seconds. Everybody get excited. Ah, they got scared. Didn't I shitstorm it? Dude, I shitstormed everything. Like, I have such a fucking handle on just how many horror games are terrible. Hey, did you guys know this? One of the easiest games to make if you're bad at making things is a horror game that sucks. Because people who don't know what they're doing think that making a horror game is easy. They go, okay, I'm going to make it dark. Okay, and there's going to be a monster, and it's going to jump at the camera, and it's going to go, ah! Anatomy of a House is like the best thing we ever played on that fucking series. Game's incredible. That game's amazing. So like movies? Yeah, just like movies.
Patrick, I could make a horror game.
I had to yell up at you to turn off a game that you've left idling for days.
That doesn't mean I'm not scary. I can be scary.
No, but you have to actually make the game.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't you sit there and be like, if I so much as go, oh, hey, sweetie, while you're like in the shower, you will scream like a banshee, like
No, Paige.
Like I got a knife.
Paige, I don't
scared.
doubt your grasp of theoretical and theatrical horror. I
Right.
don't doubt that whatever. I doubt the ability of the woman to make a game who has asked me on 5 different occasions why she can't open the RAR file on her phone.
Let me explain you something.
I still Whisper sent you the VTuber files and you were asking me why you couldn't open them on your phone.
Listen. It doesn't mean I couldn't make a game. And a scary one at that. I could make one. I could make it's easy. It's easy. I could do it with my eyes closed.
You can't even walk the dog.
That's different. How are those two skills even?
They're actually more alike than you think.
Explain.
Wrangling stupid programmers is a lot like a stubborn dog not wanting to leave the parking lot because they shit all over themselves and they don't care.
I can make
People know what I'm talking about.
I can make a game and everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. I can do it. Just putting it out there that I'm capable, strong and smart. And
I'm like getting anxious because this is the kind of shit that you say before you stare at me and you walk off and then I hear, oh no! And like a huge tumble.
Well, I can do it.
Like there's a really specific tone that Paige will get in her voice sometimes where she'll go, it's fine. And the reason why that'll happen is because she'll go upstairs, be out of my visual frame for 10 seconds, and what appears to be the earth will crash to the floor, and glass will shatter, and screams will occur. And I'll go, oh my God, are you okay, honey? And she'll go, nah, it's fine. I just dropped everything in the shower.
That's why I'm able to make a game. That's what makes me capable. I have the power. I don't need to go to any school in
you
here.
better hope that your stream turns on without a hitch in 2 hours.
Gonna be great.
Because if there's some kind of fucked up thing with OBS, you're going to look so stupid.
Patrick, first of all, you don't have to be smart to make a video game.
That's true, I know that.
So, like, don't...
But you are smart. I just don't think you're technically capable.
I am technically capable.
No, I mean you're not capable in a technical manner.
I am capable. I can do it. I have the power within me if I just believe.
What do you believe?
I don't know. Fucking.
I love you so much,
I know.
you crazy woman.
Here's what I know.
What? Tell me what you know.
I know that
Yeah.
it's up there is nighttime.
Yeah.
And the ghost of Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Haunts me. That's what else do you need to know? Those are the things I believe. And as long as I believe in that hard enough, I'm cool.
I just had like an image of Paige's horror game, and it's you asleep in bed, and you wake up, and you just hear 4 score and how's it go?
You don't even. Oh my.
How the what? Tell me a Canadian Prime Minister speech now.
Go eat a leaf. Go suck on a maple tree, you bitch.
7 years ago, and then he fades through a wall,
Whatever.
and you're like, oh no, Abe Lincoln. And then you have to go and find your great-great-great-grandpa's gun. And then you, at the end of the thing, you see, you go to work, and you look in the mirror, and it says, like, Jill Booth. And you're like, oh no! He's haunting my family because we shot him.
What if, so my scary horror game is just like a day in my life where I'm just like, dum. And I'm just like wandering around and just, you have to live as me for a full day. And like, it's like amnesia, but instead of like the creepy ghost thing, it's you wanting some kind of bullshit or that thing, and also the ghost of Abraham Lincoln, and I can't get rid of any of them.
No, your horror game would be there's a spider somewhere in your house too. The sequel.
Oh. No, it'll be one of you three begging me for food or attention, and I have to run and hide.
Uh-huh.
That's my game.
And I play like Clock Tower.
Well, don't spoil it. Clock Tower 2 specifically.
Yeah.
Remember
What time
how,
is your stream tonight?
Remember how, like, this is how they run?
Yes, Paige, I know. This bit works so good with you on the other side of the camera.
Like, it's my favorite. It's the way they run.
Oh, just such a good audio bit.
Like, pet around the house. The house isn't even that big.
No, it'd be a short game.
Yeah, but, like, this is how you run. See?
I can hear it.
And
I can
also
hear.
your back is out.
I can hear it. I can hear the funny run. Good job, Citrus Drink.
Yeah!
Good job. You did it.
Me.
You did it.
Wait, I'm Citrus Drink?
No, the Citrus Drink is Citrus Drink.
You're Citrus Drink.
Are you fucking high?
I wish. I thought about it and I was like, I gotta stream. I haven't gotten high in like 2 months.
Oh, wow. Good for you.
Why are you being like this?
Why am I being like what?
Being rude?
You're the one who came down in the middle of my stream to talk shit.
I came down to maybe make something for me to eat.
Okay, then enjoy that.
No,
Okay, don't enjoy it.
I won't.
I know.
Fine.
Good. Excellent.
I have to pee.
Oh, yeah, okay, just do it right here. Fine, fuck it.
What if I just literally was like, alright, and I just...
No, the real bit would be to pour out a bottle of water. And then start crinkling the plastic.
I was actually...
I know you
I was
were!
like, should I go fill up a glass and just like dump it? Wouldn't that be horrible?
Yeah.
What if I had it behind me this whole time and was like, hey Pat, look at and just
I know the
like
bit.
that.
I know the difference.
What? No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I know all sorts of things about pretending to pee.
What?
That's right.
Why?
I have no follow-up for this.
But you can't pretend to pee.
Yeah, I can.
You can't?
Yeah, I do
You
this.
can't.
Like you take your dick and you're like
Yeah, no one's gonna think you're peeing, honey, if you're
Yeah.
moving it around like that.
and then you go like a radio. Like a white noise radio. Yeah, this bit sucks. It sure does. All right. So, Alazul, I'm sorry I cut you off. I had to yell at the lady. Excited to see Humankind finally coming out. And the possibility of going to PAX West, assuming it doesn't get canceled. When's that going to be? Okay, bye, honey. Wait, I thought you were going to make food. Oh, okay. Today? PAX West is today? It's canceled? Yeah, I know. Everything's going to get canceled. Evo was like, hey guys, we're gonna have it in person next year, and even a full year from now, I'm still like, yeah, probably not. Cause what's gonna happen is COVID will like be around, but it'll be like under control or like, you know, what have you, and most like 90% of people will be vaccinated or whatever. And then Evo will be like, make sure to present your vaccination proof at the door. And like 6 guys are gonna show up and start a fight and be like, my fucking fighting game civil rights, blah, blah, blah. And then cough on everyone there, and everyone's gonna be freaked out and close it down. By 6 guys, do you mean Gutex? Yeah, sure. If you're on the street and you see Gutex and he's pogging, stay away from him. That's a deadly weapon. Bigger Swole sub. Thanks, Bigger Swole. Appreciate it. Kane Highwind sub. Thank you. Pat, I've already hit the 7-month sub streak. Got a quick question. Are muffins cakes? No. Thanks for all the streams, and give Elmo and Geef big pats. Thank you. I can't believe Peach Saliva came down here and ran the stream clock up so much. Now our streams are going to overlap. Oh my god. What a mess. What? You fucking suck it! No, you! Oh my god. You scared the dog.
What'd you say?
I said no. I said no. You. Oh. Did you not hear that? No. You just heard. Are you fucking for real?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What? I'm far away.
Oh my god. All right. Just turn her monitor off to see how long it takes her to realize. Oh, that's no. Pretty good. I'm making a horror game. Paige, you're in the bathroom.
Oh no.
The scariest room of all. Blue Warden sub. Thanks, Blue Warden. Howdy, Pat. Hope all is well. I'm celebrating starting my new art job with a 10-month sub. Huzzah. Congratulations on your arts. I don't know what that means, but congrats. Strumthened subbed. I remember being sort of excited for this game's announcement. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. I actually shit all over this game when it got announced and just called it a stupid-looking Civ clone. And then I found it was by Amplitude, and then I felt really stupid. So good for me.
Good job, Stinky. What are you gonna do about it? Be smelly? That's you, by the way, smell man.
An Architect sub. Thanks, An Architect. Appreciate it.
Do you need any water or anything?
No, ma'am. Oh. Nova Nightmare sub. Thanks, Nova Nightmare. Hey, Pat, had a big loss to the family recently. Not to be a downer, but I know watching my favorite orb gamer implies that, like, I game on the orb. But regardless, play Vidya will help provide some nice feels. Best wishes to everyone. Now I will dab. Congratulations on your dab. Sorry about that other stuff. Hope you feel better soon, Nova. Green Cap sub. Thanks, Green Caps. Really appreciate it. Wow, 3 months. Also just finished the Heavensward Dark Knight quest line. And man, it is crazy how much more interesting all the characters in this optional storyline is than most of what's in the MSQ up to where I am now. Yep. Heavensward quest line, the Dark Knight quest lines are fucking A+. I'm pretty sure I just screwed up every part of that sentence, but I'm gonna keep rolling on. Gonna keep rolling. Probably fucked that up. Anyway, pet babies for me. I will. Thank you. Mask of Michael kicked in 500 bits to talk that they recently watched Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Oh, man. That shit's the best. Oh man, that if you haven't seen it, you should all fucking watch that shit. That show rules. It's a shame that it only ended after 6 episodes. That's because it's British, and the British don't believe in 7 episodes.
Why is that?
I don't know.
They don't believe in anything over like 2 seasons most of the time.
I think they get tired of talking to each other because they're so intolerable to listen to.
It's not very nice.
I will not apologize to the British.
Aren't you guys all part of the Commonwealth?
Yeah, but the best part about the Commonwealth is shitting on the British. That's why Canadians and Australians like each other so much. Because we're not British. It's true. The British should apologize. That's right. For all of that shit. Well, I mean, not like Faulty Towers and like Blackadder and stuff like that. That's all right. But all the rest of that shit. They're still your royal family, Pat? I have some things to say that are probably illegal, but I'm not going to say them. Ha! You can ballpark it. Right Young sub. Thanks, Right Young. Hey, Pat. Glad to hear you're enjoying Prey. Will you check out the DLC? I've not tried them myself, but Mooncrash apparently has roguelike elements to it. Hope you have a good stream. Mooncrash doesn't just have roguelike elements. First of all, it is a roguelike. The items and enemies spawn differently everywhere. It also has the zapping system. No shit, actual zapping system. Zapping system. It's real. Thank you. By the way, Mask of Michael, you're completely right. I did get distracted and not finish your question. Personally, I'd love to see a sequel series about an in-universe remake of the series only for Garth Marenghi to show up and make things better. No, leave it as is. Leave it as is. Balmorax sub to say Pat glares at bad video games. I don't know. I think this game's pretty okay. Great Scanardo subbed. Several months of complete horseshit. Give more. Okay. Order of Mystery, by the way, the roguelike with the zapping system I was talking about was the Mooncrash Prey game. Mooncrash. Sandrews kicked in a sub. Says, yay. Hello. CGGB 1995 kicked in a sub. Hey, Pat, learned you like Xenogears a few days ago. I was curious if you ever considered streaming it. Xenogears might be my favorite game that I've never considered streaming. It's one of the longest PlayStation 1 JRPGs with no voice acting of any kind and a bizarrely written, badly translated script. That would be like a legitimate nightmare to stream. If you want to check out a Xenogears LP, there is probably still a version of the thread where I think it's Dark Id did a text LP of that game, which is extremely good. Should check that out. Yes, that's right, a text LP. It uses screenshots. Spontaneous sub. Thank you. Hey, Pat, have you seen Lies of P yet? It's basically Pinocchio, but Bloodborne, and apparently lying makes you more human, which has stat pros and cons. Weird, but the art style looks strong. I've not heard about Lies of P, other than the one that you tell when you peed somewhere you weren't supposed to, and then you lie about it. So stupid. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, I remember seeing the trailer for this. There's absolutely no gameplay for this at all. Okay, never mind. Sporian sub. Thank you, Sporian. You were talking about people protesting outside the BioWare regarding the Mass Effect 3 ending controversy on the podcast the other day. I wanted to let you know that me and my friends drove 200 miles to go protest, made it to the border, and turned back because of gas money. You and your friends are idiots, Sporian. How'd you get 200 fucking miles before realizing you didn't have enough gas money?
Very nice.
Correction, it was 500 miles. Sporian, how the fuck did you get 500 miles before realizing you didn't have enough gas money?
Okay, they're a little bit of a silly goose.
You thought you had enough. You can do a math. You can do one math. Phantom Mig kicked in 16 months. Thank you. Since my last subject, Phantom Mig subbed 16 months. This is my last sub message was 15 seconds before the Great VOD Purge, but I got my Masters of Engineering in Materials Engineering. Congratulations. I feel like I congratulated you about that also again. So ask your stupid material, and I will say the wrongly answer professionally.
Material?
Oh, I didn't read that correctly. But that's okay. I did it. I will ask stupid questions about materials. Is ceramic conductive? No, it's not. It's actually laughably unconductive. Okay, I just looked over and Daku hit like I don't know how he even did it, but his message is in all blood red and in caps. Do fish have organs? Listen, I admitted that was a stupid thing to think.
Did you really think that?
I thought that because you know when you see somebody cut up a fish, it's just meat. So I thought that when you cut open a fish, it was just meat. What do you think meat is? The food.
I know this ring is awfully shiny, but you want it back or
Black Iron Vengarl sub, thank you. So did Atharam. Appreciated.
Are you like actually serious?
Yeah.
You told me you went fishing with your dad.
Yeah, but we never went fishing to like catch the fish. We would catch them and release.
Why?
Because the places we went to fish, you didn't want to eat that fish.
Oh.
We were fishing in the St. Lawrence River. You don't want to eat that. No.
You are a goober.
Yeah, stinko fish indeed. Aok, that's cruel. Kagan, I'm sure the fish would rather go back into the river than be eaten. I like... Fish can't handle rejection? Oh man, Exile Gaming, that's A+. That's absolutely A+. Oh man. Oh, that's super good. Oh man. Aoko kicked in $5. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Pat, have you seen Road 96? It's a weird road trip roguelike thing, which is pretty neat. But I'm also trying to figure out if some of the songs are copyright risks. Probably. Currently safe from the Twitch strikes, but trying to get dev confirmation. Even the devs can't confirm that in a meaningful way, because they'll be like, no, they're totally, we licensed them all for the game. It's all good. And then some asshole in Russia goes, I own this song. It's mine. YouTube is my song. And YouTube goes, yeah, sure, fuck it, whatever. Or Twitch in this particular case. Hewlett fan kicked in 500 bits. Thank you, Hewlett fan. Hey, Pat, will you ever be coming to any cons in Britain land, similarly Out of Page did back in 2019? I like to think this came in 1 second before I was like, boo the British. Yeah, maybe. Let's talk about these things once the COVID is a distant, hilarious memory, shall we?
Where are the forks? There's no fork.
We'll clean a fork then. Last night you told me not to do the dishes.
Yeah, this morning you could have done them. That's your special chore.
Paige, dishes only get done at night. You know this. There's only night dishes. Also, did you ever play a game? I'm going to reword this for, I'm just going to reword half of this message. Also, did you ever play a serious Steam game where you play as a doctor to Germany's greatest monster? I am not kidding. It's got Hitler in the title. And I'm not going to say the title out loud.
Why? Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not saying that out loud. Period. Also, I couldn't find it on Steam.
Is this person making it up?
I don't know.
To get you to say something?
Oh! Dude, you super fucked up typoed. That is a Hewlett fan. That is a bad typo. The name of the game is Heal Hitler.
Oh, boy.
And the typo is not that. So I'm like looking at this thing and I'm like, I'm not saying that out loud. Fuck that. You were Hitler's psychologist in 1925. Oh, I get it. Unfuck his ass up so that the World War II don't happen. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Yeah, I'm not talking. Yeah, nope. Spelling's important. Spelling's important. Sanders kicked in $15. Thanks, Sandrews. Hey, Pat, number go up. Also, top 3 animals: dog, cat. Dog, cat. No. What are you eating? Hey, what are you eating? What are you eating? Excuse me. What are you eating? What are you eating? What is this? Paige, did you just unlock? Did you open up any salad dressing? Okay, he's eating the plastic. disgusting. You probably drank a salad dressing, wouldn't you? Yeah. No! It's fine. I did it. How many times a day do you catch Geef eating something he's not supposed to? He got inside the box that keeps his treats the other day. He figured out how to open the box. How was my stream? I haven't even started it yet. Top 3 animals. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. Dog, cat. Raccoon. I want to hug a wash bear. Also, I don't like goats. Captain Podok kicked in $5. Thanks, Podok. Closing my house Thursday. I'm going to be a homeowner, Pat. So excited. Good for you, buddy. That's awesome. Braves Robin kicked in 500 bits to ask, how did I like the rest of Forgotten City? I loved it. That game's great. If you thought my stream of Forgotten City a little bit ago, you should check it out. That game's great. Goats are badass. They just stand wherever the fuck they want. Well, Garbage Queen Ellie, the reason why I don't like goats is because when I was 4 or 5 years old, I went down to the Park Safari down in Granby. And I went to the petting zoo that had the goats. And a goat came up to me and started to eat my jacket. And I started to cry. And I tried to push the goat away. And it kept eating my jacket. That's the whole story. That's literally the whole story. And I kept crying, going, Dad, he's eating my jacket. Don't like goats. Reconom's up. Thanks, man. Damn it. Sent as a message instead of a sub message. Did you just send me a whisper as a sub message? Paige, he's eating the water again. Yeah, and when was I supposed to do that? You haven't opened up the room in a while. No, I can only go in there if I'm invited in.
You're not a vampire. Come on, Sandy. Come here. Come here.
Is it thick water? No. So a couple days ago, we had the water turned off. So I went and got some bottled water so I could still give the dog and the cat their waters. And then I got extra waters for Paige. And then sometimes I can hear Geef upstairs going, "Ar, ar, ar," on a bottle of water.
Who's it?
Pay your water bill? No, it was the city. They were like, we gotta fuck up a pipe or whatever.
Pay water bill.
It was the whole neighborhood. Oh, wait. Thick water is a thing, isn't that?
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't that make it you barf?
No. Not if you, are desperate to be hydrated and need to,
I'm never desperate to be hydrated. I like it dry.
Say that again.
I'm never desperate to be hydrated.
That's not what you said.
What did I say?
You said, I'm a big smelly man.
That's not what I said.
That's true.
That's not what I said.
That is.
Oh, damn it. Is that what I said?
Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep.
No.
Oh, yeah. Here, Dougie, sit. I love how he does this.
Oh, yeah. I said Desdrit.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that's still... What is that even?
That means you're dumb.
All right, good one. Mesh Gear Fox sub. Thanks, Mesh Gear. Appreciate it. Oh, thick waters for people that make it hard to swallow, that have a hard time swallowing.
Yep.
But why would thick water make it easier to swallow? Wouldn't it be easiest if it was thin water?
Well, you can't make water any thinner.
Yeah, you can.
How?
Electrolysis.
Electrolysis.
That's right. You get the thinnest water ever.
Mm-hmm. How do you do that?
You electrify water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it becomes hydrogen and oxygen. The thinnest water possible. You throw dog treats at me?
Yeah, so he'll come after you.
All right.
I bet if I did that, he would.
Yeah, maybe.
You want to see what would happen?
No, I don't.
I kind of want to see what
I have a drink here. Please do not do that. General SC Patton sub. Thanks, man. The time number continues to go up. The Pasta Rack continues to make the big good content. I don't know. I've been streaming for 80 minutes, and I don't think I made any content at all.
Patrick.
What? What's your problem?
You are
Is
the
it your
content.
butt again?
What's wrong with my butt?
It's filled with poo.
In your dreams, creepazoid.
What the fuck is wrong with
Oh,
him?
it's so gross.
The dog's just sitting there going, "Ugh," just like,
I'm gonna go work out. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
put the gate up, please.
Okay. If you need anything, fuck off. Love you. Goodbye.
So if I need quiet, I should also fuck off?
What do you mean quiet? I'm quiet.
Well, but you said if I need it, well, I need quiet. So are you gonna make a lot of noise now because I said that I needed quiet and like just go la 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 la? I'm working out. I'm getting the sweat to the oldies.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Love you, babe.
Whatever. Love you. Have fun.
Make sure to put the gate up.
All right. Yeah.
Lezovic sub says Lombosi. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mr. Emperor Sir sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Ramukin kicked in 5 months. Take my prime, please. Hope your evening is nice. Blah, blah. Emotionally depressing message here. Blah, blah. With love from Texas. P.S. Make sure Paige's bones don't fall from the pressure of other yelling Pat in 2 hours. No, she's going to be playing DBD. She knows how to play DBD. Silver Faust says 80 minutes is still thanking people. Well, a lot of that was arguing with Paige about bullshit. To be fair. To be fair. Slimix subbed. So did Nobrev. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And SW Fanatic kicked in a sub. Hey, Pat. I'm sorry, but thinking about Hemi Whammo. Hemi Whammo still makes me laugh. Really enjoying Mass Effect 3 with you. Forgot so much about the single player campaign. Much better than I remembered. Oh man, I forgot about Hemi Whammo. I need more Hemi Whammo. Oh man. Fuck. And GLG Zephyr has a really good message. Just a PSA. Got vaccinated in April and just tested positive for the COVID despite wearing a mask at work all of the time. Just a reminder not to relax on protocols even if you're vaccinated. Yes, while a breakthrough infection may in fact have you feeling like the vaccine does nothing, it still does give you a dramatic protection against all these wonderful new variants, such as the Delta variant and the Sigma grindset variant of the COVID. Most people who catch it are going to be unvaccinated, but because these new ones are so infectious, it can break through if you do not follow through your proper mask and distancing protocols, regardless of your vaccination status. So, stay safe out there. I did say the Sigma grindset variant with a straight face. I was wondering if anyone caught that. Wait, repeat that? Yes, the Sigma grindset variant. The one that's even more baller than Alpha. All right. Hashtag hustle virus. Shut up, Miami. Shut the fuck up. You guys are... You know, it's funny. Me and Paige have talked about how funny you guys are, and oftentimes, like, good stream moments is me just reading back the stupid shit you guys are already saying. All right, now Zangief. Ooh, it's beep. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go to Humankind. Where is it? Where is it? Humankind. That's right. I'm going to go users, and I'm going to delete my profile. This will allow me to get into the tutorial. Because the game doesn't want you to play the tutorial more than once for some reason. It's genuinely the weirdest part about the entire game. All right. I'm going to play the video game now. And I don't know where I want to hang out on the screen. Where do I want to hang? Where? You know, we'll go live over here. Hello. Hello. We're all over here now. I'll hang out on the turn center. Dead center of the screen? I don't think that's good. I don't think that's a good place. Alright, guys. We're just gonna all pretend. Hello. Hey, Elmo? What the? We're gonna pretend we've never played a historical strategy game ever before. Because we never did done it. And my favorite symbol. That's right. I'm gonna play as a purple Stegosaurus. I love Stegosauruses. Why am I cosplaying as Atlas? I don't quite get it. Not gonna scroll down. I've done this beforehand. Zangief.
Our universe contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get
It's that
interesting
idiot's fault!
and a bit drier.
The beat on that guy! It's that stupid moron's fucking fault!
A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold
You're
the first
surrounded by
barbecue
toys, bro.
parties. This is the
I
dawn
know
of
you
human-
like the squeaking one the best.
Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded.
You walked right into that one.
The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far.
Dog
But the
summon.
rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
I'm gonna push them into a volcano.
Here is where it begins. The future that you carve through force of will. Planet Earth. Alliances and enemies.
I guess I'll hang out
wealth
over
and
here.
Danger, power and penury. May you leave the greatest mark.
Okay, thanks. Welcome to Humankind. Are you new to a strategy game or stupid? Don't worry, this tutorial... What? You hate these games.
So, am I stupid? Oh no.
Why is it always hexagons? I mean, there's two reasons for that. One, because a hexagon is a nice play space that connects to multiple locations. The second one is that hexagons are the actual way most land is measured, which is why there's a unit of land called a hectare. Neolithic goal. This is our goal in the Neolithic era. Your first objective is to survive the Neolithic and earn an era star, which we got over here. This, by the way, is very different from Civ. Era stars measure your achievement in the game. We will cover them in a more detail soon. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do... Oh, this is camera move. Drag it. Understood, thank you. And I can zoom it. There's my bros. My Neolithic tribe. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to save the game as stream game. Then, I'm going to back out of the entire game. And we die. Now, I'm going to leave. Zangief. Zangief! Ah! Sometimes you have to throw pineapple at your woman. What happened? I did some shenanigans in order to get the tutorial. The game basically desperately wants you to do the tutorial brand new first, so once you actually start messing with stuff... What are you doing to our son? Why do you anger him? Why anger the why would Zangief? Your mother is not a pineapple beating person. How could you do this? Pineapple destroys the woman. He knows. He knows that Paige's Pokemon type weakness is pineapple. How does he know your weakness?
I don't know, but I need to tuck her out so I can work out.
How long does the tutorial take? The tutorial will just literally give you an entire full game. Oh no, it's me!
Oh, is he okay?
Now that we've got to save the tutorial, I can show you off a little bit of other stuff. So, for example, if you want to have a more hands-off tutorial, you can literally just watch these videos.
Now let's get to building you.
It's literally just a YouTube video
where you'll get the most
on how
out
to
of your
do
placement.
stuff.
But it's ultimately up to you.
Let's hit the settings. Quality level. No, I want fantastic, thank you. Singy. Oh! Also, I highly recommend the only thing you must change, really genuinely, is give and turn a spacebar prompt. God damn it. You really want that. Cause fuck. You're gonna end turn a lot. Only enter? Go to hell, Valderit. Alright. Main menu. So I'm just gonna show off something. Why is VSync off? Because I use G-Sync. You know what? I really should turn that off because I am an idiot and I do turn that off. I do screw that up constantly. Alright. Let's just pretend. So, the more interesting thing about this is I have me. You know, there's me, right? Got my Stegosaurus. Where do I change my profile? Here it is. So this is your avatar state, you know. I could have been Black Pat, etc. I could have had different head, different eyeballs, different eyeball stuff, different nose stuff, different mouths. Oh, that looks stupid. That looks stupid when I do that. That's dumb. I could have a horrible skin thing. I could be a young man or an old dude. I could have a cool scar. I don't have any cool scars. I could have a big hair. Or a cool... Wow, I could have a cool hair. Wow, I'll never have a cool hair. Not on stream, anyway. I could have a... Oh no, that's what I look like with a mustache. No. And then, you know, your color or whatever. But more interestingly enough, this is probably a thing that I actually think is really cool. So as you play through the game and get achievements, you can create your persona, which is like a ghost player, and send it to your friends. So, like, once I unlock some of these, I could make like a pacifist, committed, hateful asshole with science strengths and engineering that only builds one city. And so you could like have a game of all of your... Vel said add him to the game. Yeah, I know. I'll do that later. Once he's given me his human sona. Anyway, now that we've seen all that crap, back to this game. Is this game only single player? No, it has multiplayer. Wait, what's happening on my thing? Oh no. Vel's trying to get me to add his human sona to the game. Ugh, how do I do this? Oh, everything's freaking out. Oh, your human sona's horrible. Oh, I hate it.
Our universe contains infinite stories. Another day, another dawn of humankind. It is time to finish breakfast, give a rousing speech, and leap into the future.
So, somebody asked how long the tutorial takes. And the tutorial is a completely full game on easy baby mode. So, like 8 hours. Give us a rousing speech. All right, there, you fucking Neolithic tribesmen. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna fuck everybody, and then they're gonna be us. There we go. There we go. So, if I'm going to assume most of you guys have played a Civilization game, and I'm kind of going to be working off of that basis, right? In Civ, turn 1, every time, is found the city, or move one spot and found the city. This game really doesn't want to do that. It wants you to actually get a lay of the land and do stuff. So up here, you have your little win condition shit. You have growth, which is earn 5 populations. You have knowledge, which is earn 10 knowledges. And you have hunters, which is kill 5 animals. And this, right here, that's a food. Now, I'm now realizing that I'm covering up the, I'll be honest, this type of game, there's not a good spot for me. So I'll just cover up the tooltips, because I'll be telling you what they are anyway. Top, middle? Oh no, shit covers that. I'm not putting it in the middle of the screen, guys. I'm not putting it in the middle of the screen. I'll come live here. Mid left? No, there'll be stuff up there. There'll be stuff up there, I'm telling you. It'll be everywhere. Turn the webcam off. I can read tooltips. I can do a tooltip. Anyway, we're gonna go eat food.
Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff, this simple food.
Now we're 5 of 20 of our next tribe. Good. We got the food. Excellent. There's more food over here. I'm gonna eat it. Good. Now, that was 15 foods. God damn. Now we have 2 of these. Now we have 2. God damn, choke on my chicken. That's mean. I will now... Am I able to do this yet? I will transfer this tribe. What is that? Is that science? That is science. So I'm going to transfer this tribe here.
Even those who have disappeared may have done something very clever.
Good. Now we learned about nerd shit, and we got 5 influences. Excellent. And do I still have movement points? I do. What's this up here? Is that more food? Alright. More food. Well, that's as far as that's gonna go. So probably the most interesting thing is that unlike Civ, where you plop down a city and the city just creates a 6x6 grid around it, regions are determined geographically. So if I put down a city right on this spot, everywhere inside this dotted line would be that territory. So it would stop at the coast here. It would stop at this coast, etc. And that's it for my turn. Get more foods, please.
Do it.
Alright, we got some nuts. And we're 10 foods. Now that is also a foods. Can I get there? I can. Now I have another tribe. And 5 to the next one. So we're going to expand you out here. And see if we can't get over here. Perfect. Now you are still back here. I don't think there's a fast way to get up there. No, we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, this is the button that gives you military forces. They're all tired. So we got 3 out of 5 foods, we got 4 out of 10 sciences, and we got 0 out of 5 animal kills. What does map focus do? What this is if I click on this dude and I send him to like this, and then I mouse away, it'll like be like, hey dude, something happened over here, bro. So that looks like everything I can possibly do on that turn. Am I crazy, or are you on an island? Well, this is definitely an island. And this is also an island. And it's going to keep going to island over here. Alright. So, let's go ahead and claim a territory. So I could claim... So everything from fucking this to up here to over here is going to be my territory. But I definitely want to be near the horsies. So where could we put it? And also, this is not a city. This is a territory. So the game is suggesting that I dump my shit on one of these, because there's, I mean, what have we got here? There's a copper. Oh, everybody loves copper, right? If I did on this, it would suggest over here, and if I did on this, it would suggest here or here. So that's 16-16 versus 14-10. This seems to be the best part.
Okay.
All right, we made Subra. Subra will just keep going. That's just gonna keep going. So you guys, up here, please. And hit that forest tile, would you? Oh, there's more food! Excellent! That's just great. Just got a little bit of food down there. Oh, and there's a science up here, and you guys can get that next time. Okay. But... guys, it's a deer. Alright, let's save the game. Alright. So. In Humankind, there's no barbarians really in the early game. It's about deers. So, we'll attack the deers. By the way, that preview is showing where we're gonna fight it. I'm going to choose a manual battle. Alright, now what do we got here? We got open ground over here. That's pretty normal. What is this? What is this ground-wise? This is forest. What are they on? They on open ground? Okay, this is a decent deployment. Hey, darling. Where'd it fucking go? Where'd the deer go? I'm gonna end the round. There it went! You fucking deer! I can't believe that deer cloaked on us. Alright. Let's go fuck that deer up. Oh my god. Oh, it beat my boys up real bad. Oh. Oh no. Okay, hold on.
No, no, no.
We got this. We did it. We may have lost 6 men. But we got that deer. We may have lost 60% of our health and 8% of our fighting strength, which I actually really love the difference here. But they lost 100% of their fighting strength because they're just a stupid deer. Also, this will tell us exactly how much we will heal on the next turn. Alright, how much we got? Exhausted, exhausted, exhausted. Looks like that's it for now. Alright. You are gonna join up with these guys. Alright, they're now a mega unit. I now have a hunting party that is 2 tribes. Now you guys, they don't have to defend scrub my nuts. So they can just go get that science.
Onward.
Alright, we got that dank science. Good, excellent. Now you guys are probably pretty tired, so you can hang out there. Scubra, how are you doing? In 1 turn you're gonna be done? That's excellent. We still got copper, and we got a horsey over here. As you all know from these games, horsies, good, powerful. Paige, how do you feel about... Oh, you look nice.
Really?
Yeah, your gams are nice. Paige's gams are showing. They're nice.
What do you ask?
How do you feel about horses?
I had a pony growing up.
That's right, you did have a pony.
He was an asshole, but
Yeah. You deserved an asshole pony.
I guess I
Now you have an asshole pig dog.
do stink.
Alright, so the end turn thing looks like it's flashing. I believe we have in fact exhausted all of our hunting parties.
By
Go ahead
building
and
an
end that turn.
outpost, claiming territory is this easy. The trick, of course, is keeping it.
So by the way, now that we have Subra here, all this shit's mine. It's mine. Now, it's not a city. A outpost is not a city. Right? Well, you'll see that soon. But it does tell everybody that it's mine. Yes, it is. No, it's not, Slicks. It's not a city, yes, yet. Currently, it is merely a statement of territorial intent.
So it's a city.
God damn it, woman. Is a castle a city?
Yeah,
Is a fort a city?
can be. I mean, Fort Knox is a city.
No, it's not.
Fort Lauderdale's a city.
It's not a fort.
Fort Lauderdale.
But it's not actually. I'm out of here.
It's literally called a fort.
Anyway, now that we've been playing a bit, it's time for one of these little story events. Last winter was fucked up, and everybody started fighting super hard. How do you guys feel about this? Should we encourage our bros to beat each other's asses? Should we forbid it and tell them to go out and forage? Or should we tell them they can beat each other's asses, but only at certain times and with rules? So personally, I like Codify, and it gives us minus 25% on domestication research, and we have horses right next door. So we're going to create a blood sport tournament. As you can see, this is not a city.
It's like a city to me.
In fact, it's so much not like a city, all you can do is move it somewhere else in the region.
What's it called? Pat City?
Subra.
Super City?
Also, this is a great detail. Claiming the region is way more important than getting the right spot. Because you could just move it. You could just move it to the good spot. I've had so many games of Civ where I'm like, oh my god, I should have fucking built it one fucking tile over. God damn it. That being said, this is a good spot. We're right next to copper. We're 1 away from horsies. So I'm gonna back out. And it can build a basic unit. It can build a tribesman, but I need population, so. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Can I? No, give me the pineapple. Give me the pineapple. Give me the pineapple. Give me the pineapple. Oh. It's okay to make mistakes. You can relocate your shit with just a little influence. Kazadaz says you don't need to be near the horsies to harvest them. You can make any resource as long as it's in your territory. That's not true, because to build a city district, it needs to touch a different city district. So we'll have to build a farm here and a horsey farm here. I played this game for hours this morning.
This way. My feet hurt.
Hey, a sanctuary. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Doing a funny walk.
All right. A sanctuary. Which is a little hard to tell what tile it's on, actually, but I believe it's this tile. That's where animals like to live. So what we're going to do is steal their food, steal all of their nuts. Now we have 3. Then we're going to raise this fucking bird sanctuary to the ground.
Get them.
And in one turn, these birds are fucked. Hello. Now, you don't really need to defend this from shit. So, you know what? We can go ahead and... Food came back! Huzzah!
Do it.
Oh, but I went into a forest tile, so we're basically done. Huh! Well, looks like we're all done. We have quite a bit of a little army here. We've successfully ransacked the birds. Excellent. And we've earned the Growth Era Star. Alright. Doing so, we've gotten 20 fame. This is score. If you've played Civ, this is score. We have 5 out of 5 growths. We have 7 out of 10 knowledges, and we only have 1 out of 5 hunters. We didn't kill anybody. We only killed that one guy. So, we could, if we wanted, choose a new culture. So this is the biggest difference from every other 4X game. Every other 4X game says, do you want to play as China? Do you want to play as America? Do you want to play as France? From step 1. And you play the whole way through. Here it says, no, listen. If you're starting in the year fucking 8 shit zillion BC, you should really only be able to choose from an ancient culture. Assyrians, Babylonians, Egyptians, Harappians, Hittites, Mycenaeans, Nubians, the Olmecs, Phoenicians, and I think that's Zhao? I want to say that's pronounced Zhao, but I'm not sure. Proto-China. Not quite China yet. And let's see. We got expansionist. We got scientist. We got builder type. We got agrarian. We got militarist. We have militarist. We have mercantile. We have aesthete, which is arts, which makes sense for these guys. Phoenicians, which are boat militarists. Oh, sorry, they're boat merchants. We got a different aesthete here. So if we went on Zhao, it is not just aesthete, it's also +2 stabilities on districts. And you can build a Confucian school, which gives you stability and some science. And you can make the Zanch, which looks like some kind of mega chariot. But we need the wheel for that. Now we got Egyptians over here. Yeah, they're big on industry. Shocker. And they have a horse-drawn chariot with archers. We got these guys. These guys have an interesting unit because they just have a super scout. because they're peaceful. The Hittites, Mycenaeans, Nubians. What do you got? Some kind of super archer? Yeah, there you go. Some kind of pyramid. Olmecs, javelin dudes. Who do you think I should pick here? I'm tempted to play Egypt because I tend to play Egypt and Civ because I like constructing wonders. Like, you can't go. Wonder spam does not exist in this game, by the way. It's a very different thing. Basically, I would go with this because of the research bonus, or I would go on Egypt for the construction bonus. Can you switch cultures mid-run? Asked Garbage Queen Ellie. That's the thing. So you notice how I'm going from nomadic tribe to the ancient era, and I'm picking one of these cultures? When I get from the nomadic tribe to the classical era, that's when the Greeks, the Romans, and people of that era will show up, and you can switch to them. And then when you get to the medieval era, you can pick the Franks, or China, or what have you. And then only once you get to the contemporary or modern era, you would be able to choose a modern nation like Russia, Germany, France, Canada. Not Canada. Canada's not in here. Let's not even pretend. Do you keep your old bonuses? Yes. So it's the kind of thing where, say you picked Egypt and you're building up a lot of construction, but all of a sudden you end up with a landmass that is covered by water. You can pivot to, like, the British to take care of the naval stuff. Brazil in it? No idea. But we're going to go with Egypt. Why? Because you can't go wrong. And their unique unit has horsies. Which, I have horsies. Which will turn me into Egyptian Pat. Alright. Now what is this? This is the Knowledge Star. Oh, if I get 7, I'll unlock a Neolithic legendary trait. Oh, by the way, these are tribesmen now. At turn end, they will turn into Egyptians. So, it looks like we have 2 locations. So let's just go ahead and transfer you out here. And transfer you into that group. And now I believe you're there. Perfect. More food. Give me that more science.
This way.
More food again. Excellent. Ooh, we found some fucking salt. And we got into a river, which means we'll be able to move along the river. Excellent. Looks like everyone's tired.
This way.
Oh, more science. Huzzah! I got a knowledge star. Fuck yeah. I don't know what that does. I'll be quite honest. No idea. But I got 2. I think it just gave me points. This will unlock a Neolithic legacy trait. Huh. What's the Neolithic legacy trait? I don't know. Ah, here it is. You stand at a crossroads. For many moons, the tribe has trekked the wilderness slowly, tortuously, learning the secrets of this world. How materials hidden in deep places and in plain sight might be fashioned to the tribe's advantage. How the beasts and plants of the lands and sea, yada, 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 yada. We can now learn about being makers, which gives 1 industry per population on city per outpost. farmers, +1 food, or storytellers, +1 science. Now, I've already got a highly productive society coming down in 1 turn. So I'm thinking we should go for farming or storytellers. Research is good, but growth is better. I need growth for peoples. And yes, this is a permanent upgrade. Boop. Alright. And there we go. End the turn. And we can now become Egyptians.
And the challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. Entering this era as the Egyptians, then? No prizes for guessing how you plan to leave your mark.
I really do like how all of the dudes have now just turned into scouts. Like, I think that's cool. Oh shit, an elephant! You guys want to fucking fight it? I think we should fight that fucking elephant. We have 30 versus 13.
All together.
We can do it. Alright, we would manual battle it, please. Okay, this is forest. Forest is good. Here's the deal. Being on a river sucks ass. So it makes sense that these guys have been positioned here. Put you guys over here. And we're gonna put you... That's a... what is that, high ground? It is. Right there. Alright. Definitely gonna do big damage on this elephant. That was some excellent elephant-based damage. It's taking damage because it's on a river. Alright. Let's see. Where can you go? Oh, you can't get around. Oh! That's what that means. It's blocked. Alright. Well, we'll have to go around.
Not in this one. Off we go.
Alright. Back at you. You know, this one army's doing a lot of damage. I like it. Hey! No unit losses. And we got a little bit of unit money. Can we beat up this deer? Not right now, because we're tired. The elephant did, in fact, have $20. Alright. So you are actually going to... where is it? Transfer out. To here. Now, what do we got? Not really a lot. What do we got here? Volcano Earth?
Yes.
That's fine. We're gonna smack an outpost in here. Here. Definitely here. There we go. We have now founded our second territory. We have all of this and all of this. You can still move.
Over this way.
Excellent. Oh, and you guys are down here, huh? Now, somebody said you can delete scouts in order to give population. So I'm going to try and trust them on that. I just realized there's a little baby road. There's a little baby road that goes between my thing and the thing. Just a tiny little baby road. Alright, so let's go back to Subra, which will be our starting location. Our little starting place. Now, your first outpost can evolve for free. So we're gonna do it. We've now got fucking Memphis, motherfuckers. We got some research going. We got some foods. We can build fucking pyramids in 4 turns. Do I want pyramids in 4 turns, or do I want some food in 4 turns? Well, let's build a fucking pyramid. Okay, so let's see. Building here would lose me some foods. Building here or here would only lose me some stability. Which, by the way, you just lose every time you're building something. And that's where the horsies are at. Oh wow, look at the horsies expand out. A horsey ran all the way over here, so we're gonna build just a nice little pyramid right here. Right on top of my boy right here. That's good. Alright, congrats. I don't know how to recycle units. We'll find out about horsies later. Now, I would end my turn, because I believe all my militaries are exhausted. They are, in fact, all exhausted. But we unfortunately need to go learn about crap. This is a technology screen. Big shocker. Well, we got a bonus on domestication, and we have nearby horsies. So can't go wrong with horsey. Can't go wrong with it. And enter. Memphis just gained a population. Excellent. Now, somebody said about recycling a unit. How do you recycle a unit?
Follow me.
How do you do that? You can disband a unit on friendly territory, sending their population to their outpost or city. I just gained a second population on Memphis. Infrastructure represents smaller, more specialized city. Therefore, and unlike districts, they don't need a tile. You can think of them as upgrades to the whole city. So, we have an infrastructure, which is a pottery workshop. We can definitely start building that pottery workshop after we finish the pyramid. I don't really have an issue with that. Create military units. Well, I mean, I literally just deleted a military unit, so I'm not too worried about that. Off to my existing military units, please. Such as this hunting party. Oh, the deer is right there. How convenient. Alright, so this is my hurt boys. We're definitely gonna switch these guys out. Because you guys are hurt. You go over here and beat up this deer.
No fear.
You hit the deer. Congratulations. You know, I'm not gonna bother with those guys. Don't let the deer hit you. No! Here we go. We're gonna hit it.
Come on!
Well, that guy just ran directly into it. And what did the deer have? $5. Excellent. Now you guys are kind of fucked up. How about you guys, though?
Let's go.
And there we go. Can you guys go over here? Oh, excellent. So, oh, look at this. Pearls. But they're not in my territory. Bummer. Not in my territory. Well, we'll have to fix that. Won't we? Alright, I believe that's all of my military forces. Wait, I have a regiment? Oh, I guess they came with the house.
A first city constructed. Walls, roofs, an outhouse. Ah, the luxuries of civilization.
Uh-oh. A different tribe has joined up with the Mycenaeans. Those assholes. And as you can see, my shit is trucking along. What do we got? You follow the coast.
Yeah.
That's mercury. Fuck yeah. That's what? Is that copper? Fuck yeah.
Off we go.
You guys doing good? Yeah, keep going.
Let's
Keep
go.
rolling. Keep exploring that shit. So this is interesting to me. I could make this into a city if I really care about it. But the main thing is that it's telling everyone to fuck off because this is mine. Did I figure out linking outposts to cities yet? Fuck no, I haven't! I would love to hear that, random villain. Wait, is that a link button? Hit the chain? Where'd the chain go? Click on your main city. Then on an outpost. Attach. Give the ability to attach one of your outposts and its territory to an adjacent city. That city will use a stability bonus. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder what that would actually do, aside from stability. However, I could just, if I wanted to, turn Gometia into a city by hitting... There's a button in here. Oh, I would need 160 influence. I'll use the 30 that I'll get later. Alright. Now you guys are healing up. That's good. Follow the river. Following the river costs shit all for points, by the way.
Off we go. Right.
You guys are down there. Excellent.
Come over here.
Oh, this is a nice little area. And let's end the turn. Nothing going on in Memphis, though in one turn we're going to have a pyramid. What do we got here? Dry grass. Saffron. I don't even know what saffron is, really. I'll be quite honest.
Off we go.
What is that? Ooh, I don't know what it is, but I want it. Can't see it anymore. Darn.
Over this way.
Saffron is expensive spice. Got it. I thought it was a color.
Follow me.
Okay, so this area that has the mercury and the copper. Oh, this is quite a small region. This region's basically got the pearls and this mystery resource, which I'm gonna guess is oil and the saffron. Might want to lay claim to this at some point. Might want to lay claim to that. Alright, who else hasn't moved? Oh, you guys. And as they're healing up a little bit, they're healing actually quite slowly. They're healing slowly because I'm in enemy territory.
Follow me.
Oh, shit!
Charge!
Yeah, okay.
Let's go. Negative. Nope. Let's go!
Oh, shit. No. Okay. You guys, there. You guys, away. Oh, he's alive.
All together.
Yeah! Zero units lost. Woo! That was miraculous. These guys are healing like shit because of the out of territory bonus. Which makes me think, how much would it cost to make a new 20. Oh, it costs more every time. I gotta get you going back home. What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, oh man, you guys are fucked. They're fucked. Oh, that lock symbol doesn't look good. Alright, time to end turn.
A first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
Look at that. The horsies are coming to see the fucking... They're coming to see the shit. Oh no! Wonderful Gunamulu got something. Crap! I'm running behind in the fucking Wonder Game. You have the influence to claim that territory and heal. I would rather link this to Memphis. When a city produces more food than it needs, it's said to have a population growth, which will happen in 3 turns. When in growth state, the surplus food feeds the population. Yada, yada, yada. Workplace limit. The workplace limit of a city equals its number of FIMS production slots. Well, I'm currently working on a pottery workshop, which will be done in 1 turn. However, horsey knowledge will not be done in 1 turn. Therefore, we will build a food horsey somewhere. Now, where's a good place for horsey foods? It is right here. So that will be next. And when that is done, we will horsey. Yes. I would hate camels. Dude, camels are gross, but they are kind of cool. I'll admit it.
Over this way.
I'll admit it. I'll admit a camel's kind of cool. Okay, so you actually need to go east. Because I want to get that wonder. And you just keep exploring.
Okay.
I have not encountered a... I wonder how big this map is.
It's time to revisit your strategies. You are no longer one of the 3 most memorable empires.
I'm losing I'm losing the fame game. Bummer. Can't believe it. How come even on easy tutorial baby mode, I'm still shit at these kinds of games? The sub notification thing is freaking out and half frozen. Well, somebody got their money's worth. Alright. Excellent. I got 40 bucks out of a carcass. Excellent.
Follow me.
Oh, there we go. Finally. I want you guys to heal up, please.
Yes, Commander. Off we go.
What is this? Silk? Ooh, that's probably pretty good.
Let's go. Come over here. Over this way.
Ooh, more horsies. More horsies. It's a horse deposit. Good old horse deposits. Yeah, definitely want to get over there. Oh, that is the fastest way, isn't it? That's just silly. All right. Well, now that we have the influence to do so, let's link up our shit. Hey, babe. A city I can attach an outpost if they're got the influence. Note that attaching a territory will have an impact on your city's stability. Understood. Oh, boy. When an outpost becomes attached, the city benefits from the attached territory. Wait, the city will benefit from the attached territory's exploitations, but it is no longer possible to queue constructions in the territory. The construction queue from the city and territory are merged together. Once an outpost becomes attached to a city, you can detach it for free, but you'll need to pay the attached cost if you want to. Only cities and outposts attached to cities count towards the expansion era star. Okay. So it basically means that at Gomisha, where my current ability thing is fucking nothing, I won't be able to continue to do fucking nothing. Hey, you're fat. Alright, let's attach. Stability is reduced as cities get larger by attaching territories. Really? Well, let's do it. Oh, look, it became a little baby city. It became like a little baby. And now it's part of the Memphis. Does that mean... Oh. Oh, it's Toronto. You turn your outposts into Toronto. Now I get it. So for people who don't know, Toronto is the largest city in Canada. And people who live 100, 200 kilometers away from Toronto are terrified of it. Because Toronto does this thing where it goes bruh, and it goes bruh, and then the edge of Toronto touches your city, and suddenly your city is part of Toronto. Yeah, lost urban sprawl, yeah. Alright, cool. So you guys are building that, and after you're done building that, we'll learn about horsies, and then we'll make a horsey, and then we'll be able to make horsey. Excellent. End the turn, please. Memphis gained another population. We've now tamed and know how to breed wild animals, such as pig and buffalo, and horsey. All right. Thank you for the population gain, Memphis. You guys are doing great. All right. First things first. Let's go back to our units. You guys are healing up. How are you guys doing? How do I do this? There you go. You're out here. Wow, you're fucking far out there. Wow.
I'm on it.
How have you not run into anyone yet?
Acknowledged.
That's absolutely wild. I got an old horde somehow. Huzzah. What do we want to learn about next? Well, we've learned about horses. And next up, we could learn about the Markabatas. But is that what we really want to learn about? First of all, it'll take 45 fucking turns. But it'll also give us roads. Well, we should probably focus on research first. Lumberyard. No. Archer. No. Industry. That's a lot of industry. Calendar. Food. Irrigation. Food again. Military. I mean, I don't know what a military is. Looks like science is not on the menu for the current time being. I believe the first one will be not even writing. There it is. The House of Scribes is the first one, which means we would need a calendar first. And it gives us more food. Let's give the calendar a shot. How'd I make pyramids without masonry? Shut up! Alright. Now once that's done, there's the horse ranch. So that pyramid is just it's influence and industry. +3 industry per adjacent maker's quarter. Does that mean if I put a maker's quarter here or here, I'll get... Hold on, let's take a look. Ah. But I'll lose a little bit of food. What about a horsey? Horsey, that's just free real estate. You get a food and some science, and you get to mine your horse ranch. Oh, look! Oh, I have no one on science, that's why. Well, that was a good one. Boop. I want to get that goddamn natural wonder. Alright. Keep going. Keep... Oh, I learned about a calendar because I found Kawaii Gen, which is a nice little mountain waterfall. Nice. World Deed. I was the first motherfucker to find this natural wonder. Fuck yeah, I will acknowledge that. Folklore abounds regarding the violent eruptions and blue fire, but it's the disfiguring rocks that frighten the most. It gives +5 influence and more stability and money. Alright, you just discovered a natural wonder. It's a unique geographical feature and striking piece of natural landscape. A number of them are scattered around. The discovery will give you fame and science, and cities whose territories include natural wonders enjoy stability and money bonuses. Huzzah! That really did help me out quite a bit. Now, let's hit that. Back to technology. Well, we could learn about writing. I feel like I'm going to have to learn about a bunch of these. Now, let's just skip to the end. What's the final unlock? Exosuits, military lasers, and a fusion reactor. Oh, the internet's near there. Let's see. Don't care much for city defense at the current time. Huh! With masonry, you can kill people in order to finish labor projects. Well, that is very Egyptian of me. Wait, is the wheel like recommended? Is that what they're trying to tell me? I believe that's what they're trying to tell me. Because it's glowing. Definitely don't need this. We got fishes. Food on harbor. Don't need a harbor. What about public fountain? Public hygiene level 1. Food on river. Yeah, let's hit masonry. And that'll also include carpentry, which will give me the lumber yard. And then once we get some research going, we can hit the wheel. Boop. Alright. Alright, how you guys doing? A deer! Fuck him up. Manual battle. We got the high ground, motherfucker. Oh no! He climbed up! Climbed up that motherfucker. Nailed it! What was that? Do you see that?
Off we go.
Damn, they're tired. Shit. You guys are still regrouping. You're tired. You're exhausted. But you did find that natural wonder. That's pretty good. Probably gonna want to grab this area. It's got a unique resource that I can't even see yet. What is that? One idle army. Right. It's got 2 that I can't even see yet. And it's got access to deep ocean. Yeah. Now where do we want? Oh, the game is actually recommending that I take control of this shit. Interesting. 11-13 or 8-19. This seems like a better spot. What do you guys think? The upper one or the lower one? I'm thinking the upper one. It's also closer to this. Alright, go find that outpost, fuckers. Hey, look! There was this shit over here. What is that? Oh, I don't have it under control yet. Well, this is still a better spot for now. Alright. Let's end the turn. Hey! Horsey! Horsey time! You know what? You guys, you know what? I agree with you guys. One idle city. We've now built a pyramid, the farming, and a spot for the horsies to play. Now, we have some infrastructure things we could work on. We could work on animal barns. Way more food. Or we could work on a granary. And now we can make scout riders. They can go way faster. I'm gonna make a scout unit. Then I'm gonna farm for. I'm gonna use both of the infrastructure improvements. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And, as I have the money to do so... Wait, it'll cost a person? Building a unit costs people?! Oh, that makes sense. Well, I'm gonna autocomplete it anyway. Boop. Horsey!
Yes.
What do you think my units are? Shut up! Now, what's a good spot for this? 6, 8, 4, 13, 5, 13. I think that's the spot right there. That wasn't the right button. 513 it is. You thought you saw 613? I saw 610. These planes are trash down here. 8-8 is not as good as 513. 314, 314, 215. Yeah, definitely 513. Alright. We now own this shit. You guys can keep going to this, whatever this fucking crap is. You get that shit. You found some carcasses, that's great. Man. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold up. Oh, the outpost isn't done yet. The outpost isn't done yet. Where do I want this motherfucker to go? Like, he's so far out. You know what? I'm gonna bring him home. I'm gonna bring him home. That's too far. You know, yeah. You know what? Just hit him on auto explore. Why the fuck not? There we go. Auto explore it is. All right. Let's... Ooh, what's this? I have 99% stability. I have a really middle-of-the-road fucking society. And I have a couple influences. Don't know anything about civics, though. Boop. All right. Horsey time. How far can Horsey go? Real far! Look at that Horsey go. That's really far. That's a good Horsey right there. Now you guys are finally done. Now, if I were to disband you within the limits of one of your cities or outposts. So you have to be, like, within, like, this range, right? Because, like, I'm too far away to disband within this area. You can do it there. You know what? We can just save the game and test that. Let's just save the game and test that. So if I were to say, I don't know, disband you, and then disband you again. 4 population. That's great! That's great!
Follow me.
Ruined Shrine, got a little bit of science on that. Let's pop another outpost. Your dude on auto prioritize spots of interest. Does that mean that he'll automatically go like here? I think that's all of it. Ah, somebody hit the Nubians. Curiosity collected. I'm going to assume that... Yep. Sure enough, thank you. We learned about carpentry. And we're now learning masonry, which, by the way, no longer takes 25 turns. Idle unit. There we go. Look at that Horsey go. Look at him go. I love it. I'm gonna keep this Horsey as the explorer. In fact, keep him as a Horsey explorator. And we got Churtan going on. Excellent. Now, you're not done, but I'm going to connect all of you into Memphis. And now Memphis will be very big. Memphis, in fact, is so big, it just got a bigger. Found some animal remains. Got a population. Alright. Memphis, you're making animal barns right now, and that's great. But you should just... I'll wait for the next turn. Ah, we have an urgent affair. A carcass of riches. Wild animals in the forest around Memphis have always been hunted for their meat. But now an inventor in the city believes the carcasses can be put to other uses. They believe the carcasses can be harvested for their military, decorative, or subsistence applications. We could militarize it, and everyone will become very patriotic, which I don't really care about. We could barter it, which will make it prosperous, which will give us more money. Or we could harvest it, which will give us more food. I think we should harvest it. Now, there is something that I haven't been paying much attention to. And that is that these are going to modify the political axis of my society. So by harvesting, we're going to be moving closer towards collectivism. That's fine by me. I have an idle army. Now, I don't think... Wow, look at you guys just... Look at this guy cleaning it up down here! Just cleaning it up. Once this can be integrated, I'm going to subsume them into the culture. All right. Memphis. We can attach it. Azja. We can't attach it? Why not? Is it too far? Oh, it's the same. Well, Azja currently sucks. And Chertan's not done. So Azja it is. Attach away. You are now part of my city. My Memphis city. And we're learning about animal barns. I believe I can move you guys over here and then dismantle you. In fact, boop. And there we go. Population up. Memphis is crushing it. We got smart people. We got money people. Can you rename cities? That's a great question. Amco the Terrible. I hope that answers your question. City renamed in your honor. I'm not going to call it Sex Dungeon. Alright. Now you're still working on animal barns, and that's fine. Wow, this game lets you go fucking wide. Like, wide. Uh-oh, guys. It's time to learn about civics. They can be seen as collections of customs, traditions, and laws that allow you to personalize your empire by creating a unique society. The game context triggers the emergence of a civic, as each one has a specific condition for appearance. We have 2 rights to rule. This is not a sponsor stream. I just like this game. We have founding myths and legitimacy. Let's show the deets. All right. We could rule. Wow, these are my only choices? Jesus shit. A civic is presented in 2 parts. First, a question corresponding to the situation that triggered the civic's appearance. And secondly, a choice of the form of response to that question. Voting a civic consumes influence. Understood. When voting a civic, you can choose either option, but each path might affect the empire in different ways. Diplomacy, religion, economy, etc. They can even unlock new mechanics. In addition to these effects, all civics affect the ideology of an empire. Understood. You can vote For how your first civic now, provided you have enough influence. Otherwise, come back later. I believe I have 60 influence currently, and it costs 10 each, so we definitely have enough. So, hey, babe. So, is it our natural right to rule, which will move us towards progress? Not really sure how that works, but okay. Or it can be our divine mandate, which will move us towards tradition. It'll give us more faith, but it'll also give us more influence. Divine Mandate makes sense for Egyptians. You know what? If we pick the Divine Mandate, we might actually get some religion going. So let's go for a Divine Mandate. It's going to move us towards traditionalism, but that's okay. Hover over the bar for more info. Plot 5 stability, plus 2 faith. Plus 5 stability, more science. Oh! Well, yeah, let's go with... I'm still going to go Divine Mandate.
It seems so. If the gods hadn't chosen us, somebody else would be standing here.
Now, what's this? No decision's been made as to our legitimacy. Let's see. What style laws do we got? Historical precedent or tradition serves as the basis for our judgment. 50% on create outpost cost. It'll move us all. Ooh, it's going to move us way over. Or we could go back to the center. We could centrist it up. 20% attach outpost cost and absorb city cost. Now this is going to give us more religion-y. So we're definitely going to go with the create outpost costs so we can... Yeah, let's yeah. We got customary laws.
That seems to leave
They're
a
old.
lot of interpretation of right and wrong. Not to mention yours and mine.
All right, there we go. I wish I had learned that right before I attached all these cities, but I mean, you know how it is. Hey, do you need a hand? Oh, there's a goddamn elephant down there. Well, it looks like we're good for now. I believe, ironically enough, we can attach. We will not be able to attach that for a bit. Looks like the cost on that seems to have shot up a little bit. Distance? Yeah, makes sense. What about evolving it into a city? Evolving it into its own city would actually... For an outpost, empires can exploit all the resource in the territory. Associated extractor costs industry when queued, but can be bought out with money or influence. So, if I wanted to... So an artisan's quarter is just, yo, get that fucking resource. Well, in the meanwhile, might as well get that fucking resource. Wait, did that... Oh, it just instantly got it. Oh, excuse me one second. You know, I'm gonna have to be right back. Excuse me. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Reload.
Sorry that took a while, guys. I had to wrestle this dog back down here because he's being crazy. Although he's not being so crazy now. Alright, what the fuck was I doing? What happens? What happens when I turn this into a city? Like, will it keep the luxury quarter? Sorry, the artisan's quarter? Yeah? Okay. But, like, I can't make a artisan's quarter here. Oh, I can infrastructure that shit up. There we go. That's a luxury good, right? Wondrous effects. You must exploit at least 2 out of 3 deposits of this type and research patronage to upgrade this resource's effects. Artisans are only on exploitable resource, so horses wouldn't count because that's like what, a strategic resource? Probably. I like the little flash there. Thank you. Where is this happening? This dude is just... This horseman is just in there doing it. Yeah, the horses are eating all the collectibles. It's true. Yeah, this lets you go super wide. Like, I was able to build what is essentially a mega city across 4 tiles. Like, very easily. Though, I do have to admit, probably because it's the tutorial, I have not run into anyone. Despite the fact that I've seen half of the landmass? Oh, I'm in that awkward state where I'm just hitting end turn for a bit. Whoa, 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 calm down. New era star. Okay. What is that? I got an era star. Okay. And I learned about masonry. Next up, the wheel, definitely. Alright. One of the scientists. I earned a scientist star? Era stars cover the 7 gameplay affinities and have 3 objectives per era. Once an era star is unlocked, a new objective unlocks for the related affinity, and so are. You earn a maximum of 21 stars per era. So, obtain 7 technologies. Destroy 6 military units. Earn money. Own 6 territories attached to any city. Make influence. And have 12 population. As for competitive deeds, I have made 1. Which is finding this fucking thing. Alright. Well, not much to do. Volunteers. Interesting. I just got some of these peepos. Well, might as well put you guys on Auto Explore. Oh. Okay. Okay. Independent people. Short-lived nations with smaller territories and armies. Peaceful armies will not attack you. Violent armies will. So these guys are peaceful, huh? Well, I definitely... How do I... They're from Norte Chico? Where are they... Where's Norte Chico? I'm not gonna kill them, guys. Alright. We've done it! We figured out how to do religion! With enough population, you are now able to create a religion. Producing faith will allow your religion to spread, as well as unlock gameplay shit. Holy sites are specific districts. Plus 5 faith per number of attached territories. Or per population. Right now, it's gotta be polytheism. Where's my religion at? Here it is. Oh boy. Tenets are representation of the principles of commandments that you can unlock when your religion has enough followers. Every tenet has a specific gameplay effect. Meter below indicates how many more followers you need. We need 25 followers. Below is the name of your state religion, and you'll find key information. The religious leader is always the empire, but the religion is the state religion that controls the majority of its holy sites. Currently, we have 0... Whoa! Animism! That's what we were. So, Egyptian polytheism is cool. But it's not as good... Oh, man, just Pat? No, that's a bit much. As Patism. No, somebody was right. Goblinism. Can't go wrong with Goblinism. Can't go wrong with that. That's just too good. Okay, we're learning about Jesus. Well, now I'm definitely actually going to attach this, regardless of its ridiculous cost. A holy site's available for construction. Holy sites are key to producing faith, gaining more religious followers. And they're shared, they can be built by multiple cities at once, speeding up construction. Obelisk of the Gods. And this will be stuck there. Now, it doesn't look like it has any particular spot that it really wants to be. It doesn't seem to have any specific basis. And you can place it as far or as close as you want. I could put it on the coast. But we're gonna put it right in front of the cool part of the mountain. That's a shared project. What's this infrastructure? It's quarrying. No. We're gonna cancel you. We're actually... Oh! It superseded the, It superseded the lumberyard. That's interesting. Zero City. Select which of your cities should dedicate their production to construction. Currently, no one. But you guys can sit there. Yeah, Chertan gained a popular. Oh no! The elephants are stomping me. Guys, the elephants. The elephants. You know what? We're gonna get one more turn, and then we're gonna start to use some cash. How's religion doing? We're gonna convert in a turn! Good old goblinism. Oh! Uh-oh. Fate of the Free Chiefs. The world as it ever was is divided into rulers and the ruled. Great sprawling empires and proud independent cities. Your struggle with other empires, but you should not forget the part these free cities can play. We have unlocked a new civic. Let's show the details. How should we use other people? Should we use them as mercenary armies? Or should we assimilate them? I'm gonna assimilate these fuckers.
They may have more to offer than just their weapons. Assimilation does seem practical.
It does, doesn't it? Amcoville, what are you building? You're building that. Well, guess what? I bought it. Now... Oh my god, that elephant's stomping on my holy site! Amcoville will work on the holy site. And then, we're gonna make an archer. Gomesia, a place I've never been, has converted to goblinism. I think someone might have settled here. This city... Ah! Here's Huragabada. They claim their own territory but will not expand. Paying money or influence will patronize them. Will give you an increase in your relationship. With time, you'll reach thresholds that'll unlock special crap. For example, you can hire their armies, but their boot resources? Ultimately, you may just be able to assimilate them. So they don't like us. They're not fans of us. They're also big on Homeland. We're close to. Which is good. However, they're big on authority, which we're kind of in the middle. That's their main thing. So, they have an obsidian. That's cool, I guess. Start assimilation. Let's see what happens. Well, I don't know what that did. Melody for every occasion. In the teeming city of Amcoville, musicians are celebrated part of the local culture. Yada, yada, yada. Should we... muster them or build a musical institution? Building a musical institution will cost money, but it'll give us industry, and we could have unexpected consequences. Or we could get money from it, but we could also lose a little bit of science. I think we should build a musical place. That's what I think. Yeah, you need to go check out what's going on over there, bro. Okay? Horsey man?
Follow me.
You need to find out what the fuck is going on up there. I apparently converted a city to my religion that I don't know exists. I can't believe these fucking freaks are attacking me. Where are they gonna pop out? Because this is... oh, what's this? I'm bountiful. Oh, but it's gonna leave soon. That's a sad... oh, wait. I'm an idiot. That is my own outpost. I forgot the fucking name of it.
Off we go.
Oops. Oops. How you guys doing, Hurricane Rana? I'm the #1 influence. They're... oh! Oh. They're the #1 influence. I see. I see. Ah, Chertan's in here! And we got an agrarian star! How do we get that star? We got 12 population. Oh, everyone's coming on my religion. Come on my religion, fuckers. Doesn't seem to have a recommended. Sailing, huh? I've already got enough land to deal with. Hydrology? Oh, I'm not allowed to learn hydrology. Because I didn't learn irrigation. Watermills. And aqueducts. Yeah, probably can't go wrong with writing. Writing seems like one of those things that you kind of need to have. Did you just... Garbage Queen Ellie says irrigation was like the first thing the canon Egyptians did. That's right. Do you guys know as to whether or not the Egyptians were canon? And which Egyptians were fan fiction? It's true. Oh, we got another event. A melody for every occasion. Creating an institution dedicated to music in every city was an excellent idea. Performers produced refined, delicate compositions, and many pay for the privilege to hear them play. Music is serious, artful practice carried out by trained adepts. The strict classical musical culture has now been well established. Music is sacred art, only to be performed by those with the requisite learning. I have accidentally moved music towards authority. I may have accidentally created a fascist musical dictatorship. And I'm really glad that the timing on this worked out, because one of the biggest things about this game is you guys have played Civ, and you guys have been building the pyramids of Giza or the Hanging Gardens, and you've been 30 turns into it, and you're about to finish building the pyramid, and then it says, hey, Darius fucking built the pyramid before you. You wasted 30 turns of construction, you fuck. And you're like, oh. So the way that Building Wonders in Civ works is that everybody can choose to build it, but only the person who finishes it first gets to have it. This is different. This is claiming wonders. It's very different. You use your culture to pick a pyramid. Sorry, to pick a thing. And then you own it. But that's when construction starts. So Pyramids of Giza, for example. You have to place it next to a river. It can only be built once in a world. Once a cultural wonder replaced, blah, blah, blah. So, let's take the Pyramid of Giza, for example. It will take 250 influence to claim. This one would take 250. They all cost 250. Right. That's kind of a great bonus, honestly. Let's claim it. Now, once you've claimed it, you can't cancel it. You have to finish it before you get a new one. So we've now claimed the Pyramid of Giza. Big ass motherfucking pyramid. And it has to be built next to a river. A detail I should have thought more carefully about, as none of my cities are close to rivers. God damn it. Fucking oops. Well, let's see. Oh, right. That's right. It doesn't have to attach to anything. It just has to go somewhere in my territory. Anywhere. So, like, I could slam that motherfucker down here, dead center in the middle of fuck all. No one can stop me. So the holy site will be built. Apparently in infinity turns. Okay, 1 turns, thank you. And then we can start on the pyramid. We got an idle army down here. We got more volunteers. I'll go ahead and auto-explore, because I'm not really paying attention to the rest of the thing. Let's end that turn.
Devotion and respect for authority. Good. Just be careful of fanaticism.
So, a lot of things just happened. We built a holy
Greetings
site.
to the Nubians. Now there's some good fortune. A neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
Amcoville just lost population due to starving. We're going to talk to the Nubians in a second. It really looks like they're about to gain it back in 1 second. So not sure what's going on with that. I think it's telling me I need more food. But, excuse me. We need to work on pyramids. You know, having people starving in the streets while I'm building this big-ass fucking pyramid in the middle of nowhere is appropriate. That works. That's appropriate. Let's make friends. Wait.
We've been going nowhere. Shall we try forward?
I'm happy to consider what more we may do together.
This is diplomacy. This is where I'll manage all my diplomatics. Be the leader you want, blah, blah, blah. Understood. Alright. Answering a treaty proposal. Okay. You've received a treaty proposal from another empire. You can accept, refuse, or counter. Note that refusing will increase their war support. Countering means you're willing to accept it if they add money. Hover over the counter to see how much money you will ask of the other party. We are currently at peace. This is war support. This is important. War support represents your animosity against a specific empire. It's war fuel. Your morale will be broken if you run out, and they will force you to agree to a surrender. So, there's 2 types of war. There's, we're gonna raise everything to the fucking ground, and there's, we're going to beat up everybody so bad they don't want to do a war anymore. Here's where treaties go. Alright. What's our relation? Okay. Default. Here you'll see diplomatic abilities such as surprise war or propose alliance. Okay. We are currently at peace. They would like to start trade. We are currently trading nothing. Alright. They're offering to trade luxuries. We can't trade everything. It's a little much. We could reveal the capital. We currently have closed borders. And we will currently tolerate skirmishes. Which means we can actually fight each other in neutral territory. That's a nice detail. I'm good with trading luxuries. Personally. Now, the Nubians have 20 fame. Wow, this tutorial's a little baby easy. Huh? Well, oh, wait, what was that? They're cruel. And they're much weaker than us. They're also a militarist. And they're a pioneer colonialist militarist. Got it. What's our counteroffer? We'll take it, but you have to give us 15 money.
Yes, very good. This I like.
Good.
This is cause for celebration. Let's take a moment to enjoy life.
Man, I'm so cool. What's up with this screen? This screen runs like shit for whatever reason. Like it's like maxing out GPU utilization. We could propose free trade.
So, tell me, shall we become closer?
And they've acknowledged that we can be pals.
Pleasure to accept.
What is this?
News like this makes the sun shine a little brighter.
Crisis. Grievances. How do I get a grievance? How do I get general grievance? Oh, by the way, to answer your question as to why the Nubian lady looks like that, it's because the character that is being played is not associated with the culture. So Edgar Allan Poe can be like a Greek Assyrian. How do I get general grievance? You know what? I would like to reveal the capital. Mainly... Oh, we've already... These are default. Okay, well, we can exit out of this. Where are the Boobians? The Nubians have a special interest in this place. That's mine? Motherfuckers? Where, how do I find out where their shit is? Surprise war. Oh, here we go. Wow! They're way out here. On top of a mountain. But more than that, look. It's sus. Well. Alright. How about the other one? This guy. How about you, Hakaranga? Arkanrana. Sorry, Nortichico. Ah, it was the Nubians. They trusted. Wait, what? I gave them lots of influence dollars. Why are they ignoring me? Guys, I gave them so many influences. And they're still ignoring me. What? I just clicked it and now it says... Wait, Norte Chico... Money. 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 Yeah. I'm giving them money. Yeah. Resource sold. Oh. When I agreed to trade resources with them, they just took it, huh? Okay. You don't lose the horses, so we're giving them bonus horses. I see. What do we got? The growing faithful. The Empire's religion grows, more and more followers coming into the faith every day. Some practice their beliefs through ceremonies led by priests, while others guide their own worships. Time to give blessing to one of these means. Oh boy. Communal rights or personal rights. We got collectivism and we got individualism. Let's go collectivist.
Gathering, sharing, forming a community. Might I recommend throwing in a few feasts as well?
We got an idle army out here. You definitely need... Man, I'm just getting armies all over the place. Yeah, I definitely need to play this on a higher difficulty, because as it currently is, the other empires aren't expanding enough for friction to occur. Right? Damn it, I need to get like way up there. The tutorials like that. Yeah, so Space Captain Chrome, my good friend Darius, points out that the tutorial really takes it easy on you. It plays on literal baby mode and gives you a specific landmass. Like it's always this continent shape. Alright. So currently, I feel like ending it, quite honestly. But I want to see these pyramids get built, so I'm just gonna end
Debate
turns
and discussion are not the past.
until I see that pyramid
Now,
get built.
things that one generation learned can be passed to the next.
Blades the
Via
Empire.
something more reliable than campfire stories.
Oh, I like that. I just want to see the pyramid, dude. I don't care. Oh god. Oh god. It's... Oh no, I'm triggering all sorts of mechanics. Oh god. Oh wait, I misread that for a second. Just give me the pyramid. I don't care. Just do it.
Over this way.
Just give me that dank pyramid juice. I just want to see the wonder completion. Give it to me.
Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
Sure.
A request from a friend is not a
Eat
thing
shit,
to be
actually.
taken lightly. Once again.
No, I know. I know about it. I just want to see... No, I don't want to... Cats. I don't want to see all these cool events. No, I don't care. Fine, accept it. I'm getting armies I don't know what to do with. Just give me the pyramid. Just give me the pyramid. They feel differently about me? Okay, whatever. Just give me the pyramid. I don't care. Sure.
I bid you greetings in the name of my...
So,
Fine.
Tell me.
Out of my face. Give me the pyramid. New Wonder. Whatever. Oh, there's no animation. It's just...
Pyramids of Giza, the original construction yardstick by which all other projects will be measured.
It didn't have a fancy animation. I just thought it was... Okay. That's good to know. Well, that's going to be Humankind. I'm going to play a lot of this when you guys aren't looking. And I'll concede defeat. I was wow! Yeah, I definitely want to play on a harder difficulty. Like, goddamn. Okay, bye-bye, Pat. Bye. Stream at least one run? No. Maybe when I... Uh-oh. Oh, no, the game's crashing. Uh-oh. Oh, it crashed. Who we raiding? You probably know who. But first, let's thank some people. Like, I want to thank Amco the Terrible, who kicked in 500 bits. Across the whole screen, but at 50% capacity. Boy, do I not know what you meant at all. But I hope you enjoyed your village that we made for you. Ronald McDownload sub, thank you, appreciate it. Sad Pylon sub, thank you. Monster Envy kicked in 2 years, so is Humankind just Civ? Yeah, it's Amplitude Civ game. Yakumo Yomi subbed. Attention, Bajoran workers. We may have lost 60% of our fighting strength, but Pastorat did kill that deer. Could you imagine how fucking outrageous it would be if you were like 10 guys going out elk hunting and the elk killed 6 of you? And you came back going, yeah, bro, we did a good job. WizKid 50,000 sub, 49 months, and today is my birthday, Pat. 25 is starting with a bang. New job with less work, better pay. Glad to keep up with the sport. Good for you, man. Sexy local single sub. Yeah, fuck the birds, Pat. Fuck the birds. Oh, that's when I burned down that sanctuary. Couch Potato Ed Boy sub, 17 months street woo. Think I'll try this game out since I enjoyed Civ 5 and Endless Space 2. This makes me want to ping pong between this and Endless Space 2, honestly. The Big Mac sub for 2 years. How do you like Humankind compared to Civ 5 and 6? I absolutely love some of it. There's a lot less content that you would expect out of like a brand new Civ game, but they'll definitely be filling that in later. It is a little weird that the individual leaders aren't technically attached to the societies, but my most disliked thing about Civ by far was that they said, hey, look, you can play as 80 different civilizations. Like, you can play as Rome, which has a single buff and a single unique unit you can play as for a half hour in the early game, and then it'll just be the same as every other goddamn Civ for 99% of the game. So making them more different, but making you swap through them makes a lot more sense. Because, like, whenever I played, like, the US in Civ, it was always like, is the game ever even going to get to the part of the game where the US's strengths and units get to play? Probably not. Tempest Zephyr sub, thank you. So does Sasha Conist and Keeble. Is this Babby's first Civ game so my smooth brain can play this? Yeah, kind of. I'd recommend it. I really like it. Endless Legend has incredibly unique factions if you can fix the UI scaling. You can't! If I'd want to play that, I'd play Endless Space, which I will. E-Man subbed. Thank you, E-Man. Breaking Ratchet kicked in 4 months. Game looks rad. It does. I like it. Thank you. Iron Bologna subbed. Pat, any chance of a Dragon Age stream in the future? No. Or would you wait for Mass Effect Legendary Edition style remaster? No. Give Geef lots of sloppy kisses. Yes. Ray Charles sub says pet dog. Thank you. Will do. Depressed Skeleton sub. Pat, help Satisfactory is making my OCD go up. Need to fix things. There's no hope for you. You're fucked. And Bearded Mushroom subbed. I loved you for too long. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Monkey Weed points out again, the final DLC of Endless Space 2 is almost game-ruiningly bad. That's right. If you were an idiot and picked it up because you buy all the Endless Space 2 DLC, you just go into that DLC tab and you turn that motherfucker off. Because it's fucking terrible. All right, I'm going to get out of here, and you go say hi to Peach Saliva. She's one of them VTubers. She's playing the Dead by Daylight. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.